Good morning, Chancey Cardinals, teachers, and staff. It's time for the weekly news. It's January 25th through January 29th. We have a special guest to introduce you all to. I'm super excited. Mr. Tyler Swim is our mental health practitioner. Mr. Swim has been with Chancey for over a year now, and he helps in so many ways. I want him to tell you all about it.
So, hey, Chancey Cardinals, my name is Mr. Tyler Swim. Just want to let you know that I'm the mental health practitioner here at Chancey. Some of you may have seen me around before, but what I'm here to do is just talk to you or talk to staff about any problems they may have. If you have something going on, reach out to your teacher. They can put you in touch with me, and I'd be more than happy to talk with you. Just a little about me. Favorite color is green. I love Mexican food. And when I was in elementary school, I was a product of JCPS. I went to Coleridge Taylor Elementary. My biggest fear is snakes. I don't like those things at all. And I'm also a lover of R&B music, sports, food, and anything and everything U of L.
Yeah, Miss Cards. Happy go Cards. I was going to say everyone loves Mexican food, don't we? I love it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Love it.
But a lot of moms and dads watch our announcements also, so I just want to let them know that if they want to reach out to Mr. Swim or to just gets to have some one-on-one counseling for their child, that is something they can certainly do. Of course, Mr. Cahill is always available, but if there's just anything that you have concerns about, please reach out to one of our counselors. Mr. Swim and Mr. Cahill are both very qualified and happy to help.
So another thing I wanted to let all of you all know about is 2 weeks ago, Mr. Oldham, Miss Zapp, Miss Wolf, and me, we started something called Wellness Club. We meet every Wednesdays at 8:30 a.m. We work out together. We make sure we get off to a good start. We get moving. We get our hearts beating. And look for those links in your Google Classrooms. Your teacher should be posting those. Also check Mr. Oldham's classroom as well and look for that link. Another thing before I hop off here about mental wellness that I wanted to address with you all is I wanted to share coping skills that students and teachers can use from home. On nice days, I want to encourage everyone to go outside for a walk or play. On cold, rainy days, when you have to kind of stay inside, do a puzzle, play a board game. On snowy days, since we're in the middle of winter, if you get permission from your parents, go outside and play in the snow for a little bit. You can also spend time with family, laugh and tell jokes, cook something delicious. We got to remember to be kind to ourselves and to reward ourselves.
Thanks, Mr. Swim. Those are great tips.
Yeah, they are. Excellent tips. All right, boys and girls, good morning. I am here with our virtual expectations. And really, this is just a reminder, boys and girls, continue to be safe, continue to be respectful and responsible. Those are our 3 school-wide expectations, and we want you to continue to follow them. You all have been doing a wonderful job keeping up with your schoolwork, attending classes, and just modeling all those expectations. So just keep up the good work. Our weekly weather predictions for this week. Looks like Monday it's going to be a little rainy, but warm, 51 degrees warmer. Tuesday, 39 degrees and cloudy. Wednesday, 44 degrees. Little sun, but cloudy. Thursday, maybe some snow. I'm excited about that. I love the snow. And then Friday, 44 degrees.
All right, Chancey Cardinals, did you know that ketchup was once sold as medicine?
I had no idea.
Do you have any idea what it was used to cure or to help with?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
And do you think it had as much sugar in it? Because ketchup has a lot of sugar in it right now.
It does.
I would think it would have pretty weird ingredients even back in a long time.
Yeah.
Because you need to look that up. You're naturally curious.
Yeah, and boys and girls, look that up also. You know, lots of things were maybe passed off as medicine before we had a lot of the regulation that we have today. So our joke of the week, what day of the week do chickens hide?
Not Monday, not Tuesday.
Nope, it's Friday.
They don't
fried.
want to be fried. That's
They don't wanna
funny.
be fried. Poor
You know,
chicken.
maybe instead of like Taco Tuesday, we could have like fried chicken Friday.
Ooh, I'd
I
be first
love
in
that.
line.
Yeah, I think my wife would be upset about that, but I'm
Mm.
gonna try that at my house.
She doesn't have to eat it. She can eat like meatless fried something.
No, she doesn't want me to eat it.
Oh, yeah, that's not okay.
All right, boys and girls, just a few reminders. Fifth graders, make sure you remind your parents to send in those pictures for your memory book. You have until Thursday, February 11th to do that, and the email address is located here on the flyer. If they don't know or don't remember what email address, tell them to check the parent newsletter that we send out each week. I'll do this one too, boys and girls. Don't forget to have your parents also turn in that paperwork. We've got a competition going right now. We want to know which class is going to turn in the most forms, because if the class that turns in the most forms gets a Roblox or a Minecraft gift card. So tell your parents, get that paperwork turned in.
Exciting.
So exciting.
All righty, on Thursday, January 28th, I'm super excited about this. I'm pumped up to meet your parents and chat with them just about how NTI is going, how life is going, and really give you an update on all the things that Chancey has accomplished. And so please join us. Please join us virtually to attend the Chit Chat with Miss Ivory. We also have a series of these events. And so this is just the beginning. Mr. Cahill, Ms. Burton, and myself, really, Cahill, have planned several other speakers for the upcoming season. And so I would love to see your faces there and to hopefully chit chat with you.
So parents, that's primarily for you all. We want to just bring some information to you all and give you all that chance to connect with us even more.
Miss Burton, do you have a prize if they show up to the Chit Chat with Miss Ivory? I think there's something special happening.
Do you have something special happening? Can I tell them? Should I go ahead and tell them?
Please, and hurry up. We only have 7 minutes.
Boys and girls, tell your parents. And parents, if you're listening, we've got some amazing shirts that we are having designed specially for you. So any parent that shows up will get a free Chancey t-shirt to represent Chancey in a fun way.
Oh, that's fantastic. Boys and girls, we have another opportunity on this Thursday for kindergarten. Last week we did first grade, but we're doing a lunch bunch for you kindergartners. Mr. Swim and me are just hosting a large group event. We want you to get that feeling of being around a lot of your peers. We just socialize, eat lunch, and get that social outlet fed during lunch bunch this week.
All righty, I'm going to shout out the Quick Recall team. They are fantastic. They played Middletown on Wednesday, and they won one game, and then Middletown won a game. But guess what? They are definitely winners in my book. Arjun, Kate, Jacob, Elijah, Ryan, Andy, Chandler, James, Naomi, and Sean. You all are fantastic, and thank you for representing Chancey. Thanks, Mr. Stahl, for sponsoring the Quick Recall team. Happy birthday to our favorite January birthday people, Miss Scheller, January 11th, Mr. Cecil, January 12th, Miss Hinkle, January 17th, and Miss Hummel, happy birthday, January 20th.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All righty. Every month or week, we've been going over backpack skills, and this week is emerging innovators. What does that mean? I'm curious. I ask a lot of questions and like to learn new things. I ask questions to make sure my classmates and I understand what we are being taught and to find out more about what we are learning. I follow the design process, research, ideation, modeling, prototyping, and testing to solve problems and create new things. And then I take risks. I make changes based on things that work and things that don't work. So boys and girls, an emerging innovator is in all of us, asking a lot of questions. You are naturally curious people. So ask away.
Yeah.
Yes. Any
I really-
artifact might want to include, sorry, Mr. Cahill.
No, you're fine.
Artifacts that you can include if you are doing some things in Miss Mahan's class with STEAM, that hands-on creative project creation, those are great artifacts to include. Any dioramas or 3D imaging, just anything that you've had to design or create would be a great artifact to include in this with this skill. Go ahead, Mr. Cahill, sorry.
No, that was good. I like number 2. I ask questions to make sure my classmates and I understand what we are being taught, and to find out more about what we're learning. One of the best things you can do is just ask that clarifying question, saying what you think the teacher is saying and the point they're trying to make, just to see if you're right. Lots of times that is one of the best questions for you to ask yourself, but almost always other people in the class will be wanting to ask that same question, but may be afraid to ask. So when you ask it, you're helping everybody. So I really did want to point that out about number 2.
Great point.
Thanks, Mr. Cahill. Now, you all are creative, and I want you to have an amazing week. Remember to do whatever it takes to be an awesome Chancey Cardinal and just great. So thank you all.
Great week.
Have a good week, everybody.